What's going on, guys? This is Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today we're going for a test drive in a 1940 Ford Coupe. This one here has, I believe, the B350 under the hood with the AC setup. We'll be checking that out, making sure it works. Anything that I can find on this car that you need to know about, I'll let you know. That's why we make these videos. We strive to be an honest dealer and tell you every flaw. So be sure to watch the whole video if you want to know everything about this car. We'll start with the test drive and end with a walk around. And if you need finance and shipping, wheels, tires, parts, and accessories, check out maplemotors.com. For now, hit subscribe, also share and like. I'll keep these videos flowing to you. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Before we take off, we're going to check out the interior, kind of look over some stuff. We got a special guest in here. Say hi.
Hi.
Hello. You got any social medias you want to shout out? You can do it throughout the video. Go ahead and start this up. Definitely going to get some gas because I'm not running out. It did look like it had a new Holley carb under the hood, which is my favorite. Tilt column, going to need that. AC, which is cold, and it is working. Does drag down on the R's though. Oil pressure is coming up. We're cutting that off, that's freezing. And the horn, you know it works. What about the wipers? Where's the wipers at? Is that it? That's headlights. Wipers, maybe. That's cruise. The cruise? What? There's a cruise button. We'll be trying that out. Wipers maybe here. Look at them little things. Oh. Okay, that's better. Do have a CD player. Face to that is in the office, and that is the old choke. Hey, engine temp over there in the middle of that one. Showing the mileage on there, but I can't stand behind that. That's a 40 model. It's almost impossible to prove mileage on it. And look at that old ashtray. All right, let's hit the road. All right, let's get to going down the road. Any flaws that I see, I will point out. That's why I do these videos. We're gonna check our brakes before we leave too. I definitely want to stop. That's it. Oh yeah. They're grippy. Turn signals are popping up on both sides of the dash there. Got y'all in the driver's seat right now. Hood. I did put a tag on, right?
Yes.
I just seen that cop down there. I was like, oh. Here we go. You ever been in a car this old?
Not this old.
So when I let go of the steering wheel, it drops to the left by itself. So it's definitely pulling to the left. The steering is pretty tight, really. I mean, as soon as I turn, it's turning. Definitely a lot of wind noise from these old windows. Speedometer is reading pretty correct. Let's see if the passing gear's hooked up. It is. Brakes. Feel like manual brakes. Blind spot over there. We'll go for it though. Okay, so far so good. Oil pressure is right at 20 coming up on this light. There's a guy with no hood. What's up? Transmission shifting nice and smooth on this one. We're definitely gonna have to stop at the gas station because we're gonna run out at some point in this video if we don't. Suspension's not bad. I mean, it's a little bit bumpy. All right, let's pull up over here and get some fuel. I'll let you know if this gauge works. Right now it's on E. All right, so we're gonna check that gas gauge out. I just put about $15 worth of fuel in this ride. She's glowing here at the gas station. Even the guy that owns the place came out, had to check her out. Said he's never seen one before. I was like, there you are, man. This was on E. So if I turn the key on without starting it, we just watch it do nothing, I guess. We'll start it up. Come on up. There it goes. Now it's working. You have to start the car and it comes up. Good deal. Okay, that door handle's a little bit hard to open. Let me show you. So we got her shut here. I mean, it's not opening. So jam it up and it works. Outside, it's almost like instant. It's nice and easy. Just the inside here is a little stiff. Well, has it been fun?
Yeah.
Cool.
New experience.
Any social media you want to shout out?
Not really.
Okay. I figured I'd ask. Maybe I should have asked before. She said, I'm good. So far so good. Engine temperature is sitting at like 185, 190. Oil pressure's at, I don't know, 15 probably. But when you give it gas, it shoots up to like 30. Even higher the more gas you give it, obviously. But I'll just say it's been okay. Pretty good ride here. Suspension on this one is not perfect. I'd probably rate it like a 5 out of 10. You can feel everything in the road. when you're in an old car, you can wave at all old cars. You don't have to be like the Jeep people and only wave at Jeeps. So we're gonna turn right here down this road. Give her a little gas. She's no race car, just a cruiser. And I'm literally right around the corner from the car lot. I'm gonna be doing a walk around video here in just a moment. It's gonna point out all the chips, scratches, flaws on their car. That way you know everything about it. We do not fix stuff on these cars. We tell you what's wrong, and that's why I do these videos. Be sure to hit subscribe, like, and share this video. I'll keep them coming your way. Thanks for watching, guys. We're back up here at Maple Motors, and we're gonna walk around this 1940 coupe. Any kind of chips, scratches, flaws, anything I can find, you're gonna know about it. That's why I make these videos. Check this out, man. I left the hood down because this is cool. This is just really cool to me. This is how you open the hood. How sweet. And when you go to lock it down, look what it does. It grabs it. It's pretty sweet. Believed to be 350 under the hood with cold AC. Decent little motor. Looks like a fairly new Holly car. Looking around the edges, you can see the hood at least used to be red. I bet the whole car was. We're gonna start down in the lower portions. Let's look for flaws. Front bumper's in great shape. There is a spot right here. For the most part, it looks pretty good. Headlight bezels look nice too. Coming down this lower portion. Tires are close there, aren't they? Step looks awesome all the way down. Bottom of the doors look pretty good. Right here in the corner though, you got some scratches, some scuffs. Coming on back, you got some more chips right there from the road, just real small stuff. Coming up over the fender, light scratch here. You got some chips there. Coming on to the back, probably the worst spot on the car is this. You got paint popping out right here in the back. Light scratch, more paint popping out in the back. You also got some here popping out and on top of the fender. If you come down this midsection here, you got some bubbles popping up along this line. You can see all the little bubbles popping out. I'm gonna keep running that line for a second. There's one there too. We'll check the middle of the door here in just a moment. On top here, you got some bubbles. Chips. Checking the middle of the door though. And she's looking really good. You do got a spot right here above your door handle. Coming up over the roof here. Tinted windows in the back. Seals look good. And the roof looks awesome. Not bad at all. Got a light scratch here. And then back here, little bubbles popping up right there along the back window. Let's go around to the trunk. Just walking up on it, you know, the back bumper is in good shape. Dual exhaust out the back. Weather stripping looks good. Trunk itself looks great. Coming on the inside here, you got a kill switch. It's hooked up to your battery. That's pretty nice, especially when you're storing the car. A little bit of moisture got in here. Got some foam and stuff back there. Pads look good. Package tray, solid. And of course, to lay this thing down. Oh, let me do it. Pull that toward you. Come on down with her. She locks up. In the back here, you got some paint popping out right there. Big old chip. Light scratch right there where the handle is. Coming up around the trunk lid. Not too bad. Too bad at all. Let's go down this portion of the car. Coming down the side here, looks pretty good. Light scuff there over the fender. Got some more light scuffs right in the back here, or a little bit more than light. Those are in the paint, they've been touched up. Looking at that running board, you got a scuff right in the middle of it. Coming over this big fender here, I don't even know where to start, it's so pretty. There's a little spot here in the middle. You got a light scuff on top, that'll wax out. And a little bug splat up front there. A little splat. Check it down the middle and the bottom of the door. This is very clean down through here. It looks good. Middle of the door is looking pretty good as well. Not seeing any kind of major issues there coming towards the top side of it. Not bad at all. There is a spot right here on top of the fender. Paint's popping. On top back here, the paint has a little bit of cracks and a couple little lines in it. You see a crack there as well. You also got a little spot here in the back coming up. Decent. No, it does look good though. Little scuff there. You also got some bubbles popping up. Let's look at the roof real quick. Not bad at all. Okay. Coming up here, you got some lines in your paint right there. Also got a little bubble popping out here. We're gonna lay the hood down here in a moment. We'll check all that over. Opening the door up. This interior is pretty cool looking. I like the way it looks. It's in good shape, nice and clean. Just gotta look around the door. There's a chip in the corner there. It was on the inside. Carpet in this one is faded. We've also got a little tear in your corner here. Back seat looks pretty good. Package tray back there looks nice. Headliner in this one. I know it's dark, but this looks awesome, guys. Loving the way that looks. Nice and clean. And of course, we've went over a lot of stuff in here. Let's just turn the key, let her start up and run. Yes, the AC works. Yes, the horn works. All of our gauges were coming up. Even the tip gauge over here. And it stayed nice and cool the whole ride. Gas gauge is working as well. Let's just give her a little love tap. Motor is quiet, sounds good, nice and clean, nice and shiny. Under the hood. Let's come on down with this and I'll show you how to shut it. Once you come down, you see right there underneath that, it's got a little bit of paint cracking as well. We'll be checking over the hood too. So make sure it goes all the way down, and then once you push down, watch it seal up. Oh yeah, locked. Little scratch there. Little bubble there. That's what I showed a little bit ago. Light scratches on top of the hood. These are cracks, not scratches. Cracks in the paint. Got some there too. Coming around this side. Got a bubble popping up right there. In here. Right on back. I'll tell you what, pretty good test drive. Overall, it's got chips and scratches, but we tried to show you everything about this car. Check us out, maplemotors.com. That way you can get finance and the shipping information. And those detailed pictures do help, because I go over and do this video. I do everything that I do up here with the videos, and my uncle also walks around and takes detailed description pictures, and it's on maplemotors.com. It's worth checking out. If you want to know how to get these cars first, how to know about them before everybody else, all you have to do is watch on Mondays. This week's Tuesday because of the holiday, but we update by noon. You'll see them first. Give me a call as soon as you see him. You may not have the videos out yet, but he has the detailed pictures. And he is just as thorough as I am, other than you being able to physically watch me drive down the road. But I'll get him out here as quick as I can. And if you share, hit like, tell people about this. Word of mouth is the best. And I thank you for doing that. I'll see you in the next video, and I'll keep these coming your way. Thanks again, guys. Later.